Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you my new Vicsoon nightlight Bluetooth alarm clock speaker. So this is the clock. So it's the main function is it is a clock. So it's good for an alarm clock, but it's also great for a Bluetooth speaker and a nightlight. So here's the box that it comes in. And over here shows the different functions: the Bluetooth speaker, the touch control, the alarm clock, the different colors, the hands-free calling, and the rechargeable mode. So it shows you there's two different modes for the light. It's got either warm light, a 30% brightness, 60 or 100%, or it's got RGB mode where it's got multiple colors that you could choose from, or multicolor that moves with the music. It's got an internal battery with a, so you could tell that right now it's not plugged in, but it works. Over here is the charging cable. It works with Type-C. It does not come with an adapter, so it's a USB to Type-C, so you need a regular USB port for charging it. Personally, I would just leave it in so you don't think about it, your alarm clock doesn't die on you, and you don't oversleep. So here's the manual that it comes with. It shows you the different settings and how to control it. I'll show you some of the settings and you could just read through the manual if you have more questions. So over here, let's zoom in on this clock. On the bottom, let's flip it over so you can see what's here. So over here it's got information about the alarm clock, and it's got two buttons, one for setting the clock and one for setting the alarm. I like that it's on the bottom so it's not accidentally touched, and my kids don't mess with that when not needed. On the back is an on-off control. It's got the charging port, it's got a micro SD port, and a USB. So this is perfect for playing music if you want to download some music and put it onto a flash drive or into the micro SD card and not have to connect via Bluetooth. That works well also. If you're traveling and you don't want this to die, you could just slide it to the off position and not waste your battery. When you turn it back on, that internal battery is still keeping that clock running, and therefore it turns right back on. You don't have to reset the clock, which makes it great for if you get a blackout, you're not resetting your clocks every time. So the top of the speaker right here, this is touch control. So by long pressing it, you could switch between the RGB mode and the plain white light mode. To short press it, you will change the color. And then when you long press, you switch to white mode. And then you just short press to change the brightness. It's a little harder to tell in the video, and I see it's flashing there. It's not actually flashing, it just has to do with the video and the frame rates of it recording. It happens a lot of times when you do with electronics. Over here you can see the buttons. I'm going to zoom in a little. So you got the power, the on off for controlling your music, the Bluetooth SD card, plus minus, the night mode, and calling. So the feature I want to talk about right here is the night mode. So you can see over here it's got a timer, 15, 30, or 60, and that will set a timer for when this light will turn off. When we set the alarm clock, we could actually set that the alarm can ring together with the light turning on to help awaken you as well. So I'm going to just show you the alarm button right here. So when I press the alarm button, it could turn on and off the alarm, so you won't accidentally turn it off. When you long press the alarm button, the numbers will flash, and that's how you set it. And then you just hit the plus or minus in order to set it the time you want. When you press the alarm button again, it switches to minutes. And then again over here, the LS is for light and sound. And when you change over here, this will just be alarm light, alarm sound, and then alarm lights with sound. This is the volume. You could control, this is 15. You could go all the way up to 30. It's a lot louder. I found that a little annoying. Great for waking up, but it's going to a kid's room and I don't want them to get startled. So switching it down to 14. So that's the alarm, and you can see the icon right here showing that the alarm is set. So that's my video review. Here's the charger. This one right here that plugs in the back like I showed you before. That's going to that port right over here. So if you have any questions, feel free to comment below and I'll try to answer you. This is the Vicsoon alarm clock with a nightlight and Bluetooth. It's got an email address over here and a phone number if you want to register for the 5-year warranty. Thanks for watching my video and have an amazing day.